city in China?
I am
You know.
in.
I am in Shanghai.
Okay. Very good. All right. Thanks, Chloe. Let's go to John. John, are you there? John, what
Yes,
happened to you? John, how are you? How was your weekend?
it was nice.
It was nice. What did you do, John, for your weekend?
Play video games.
Played video. Oh, you'll like today's lesson because I have a topic that I want you
Teacher.
to use. Yes,
Okay.
Mr. William. Okay, so I have a good topic for you, I promise. Hey, Rosen Dong Nai, how are you? Rose, Dong Nai Rose, how are you?
Good. I'm good.
Good, good. Thank you for your presentation. It was very good. I enjoyed that. We'll play some of these soon so you guys can hear. Mr. William, how are you?
Good.
Good. I enjoyed your presentation. Thank you, William. Thank you for doing your homework. Rose from Hanoi, thank you very much. Great work on your presentation.
Thanks, teacher.
How are you today?
I'm fine.
Hey, Rose, your air condition, I have almost the same one in my room, in the room I'm in now, because in Japan, it becomes like Vietnam in summer in July and August. All the hot air and wet air comes up. So I have a good air condition. It looks just like yours is, Rose. All right. Mr. Ben, how are you? Ben, are you there? What happened to Ben? Ben.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought my microphone was on. I didn't notice I turned it off.
Oh, all right. How are you, Ben?
I'm good, thank you. About you?
Yeah, pretty good. Rainy day in Hiroshima. It's rainy season here. How's the weather in British Columbia?
It was raining in the morning,
Yeah,
but it's stopped now
yeah.
and it's
Now,
getting shiny again.
oh, it's sunny. Yeah, well, do you say the temperatures in centigrade or Fahrenheit in Canada?
Uh, like it'll be in Celsius if it's right, but like a lot of people use Fahrenheit.
You still use
It should
Fahrenheit?
we should use it in Celsius, but a lot of people use Fahrenheit
Well,
because
you know,
most of
well,
our appliance is in Fahrenheit.
okay. So what temperature is it? Can you tell me in British
Give
Columbia?
me a second.
Checking. I was going to check on Google, but you do the research, Ben.
The Zoom thing's covering my thing.
Let me guess, 20 degrees today.
Um, Currently it's 14 degrees Celsius.
Oh, 14. That's really cold. You know, these meetings are based in Ms. Duke's group in Melbourne. Melbourne has the same weather as British Columbia right now. You guys are lucky. I do like that colder weather. Japan's up to,
It's
yeah.
when it's cold, I don't like feel comfortable.
Yeah,
I
because
like
that's,
it's cool and chill.
yeah, isn't it when it's cold there? It's like a wet, cold weather. They say it goes right to your bones. Let me say hello to Sophie. Hey, Sophie, how are you?
I'm fine.
Good work on your debate affirmative team thing, and also Deanna and Bayo, Fiona. You guys did a great job. Min, good to see you, Mr. Min, with that cute little ducky with his drink. All right. You guys, let's start for today. Let's first start. I want to go to the Zalo. Now, if I get disconnected, I'll join your meeting quickly again because sometimes Zalo knocks me out of it knocks me out of Zoom. There's some sort of Zoom Zalo rivalry, you know. It's really terrible. Hey, Deanna, I just got your recording. Can we listen to this together, Deanna? Let's give a listen to Deanna, who also uses the name, somebody uses the name.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here today to advocate for the nationwide use of school uniforms. First and foremost, uniform make an equal between students so that no one looks rich or poor. We assert that by looking at a student's uniform, we can know the school that student is attending. Let us begin by highlighting the key points of our argument. The uniform is very important because is make us look great when we take a photo together.
All right, Diana, I said good content means you worked hard on your ideas. You know, because it's okay. Good content.
Okay.
All right. Zalo. Ben, did it sound okay in Zalo?
Yeah. Wait, she got like a British accent.
Yeah, she
slightly.
does. Did you notice that too? When Diana took my
Yeah.
class last January, I said, "Oh my goodness, Diana, it's a really precise accent." But Diana, your teachers are actually from Australia, you said?
Australian is British.
Yeah, it's close, but they also have this like more nasally thing going on. Deanna, you have what's taught in the Australian schools. It's called a received accent for students. So, Deanna, are you there?
Here.
Oh, Deanna, okay. So yeah, Deanna, Ben said that sounds like a British accent, but Deanna, your teachers in school are Australian, you told me?
No, he's from Africa.
Oh, Africa,
Huh?
yeah. So yeah, South Africa, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, South Africa. So
Oh.
Ben, in South Africa, parts of British Columbia, parts of Australia, they try very hard to do a British accent in the school system. It's called a received accent because you receive this special accent. So Deanna, you do it very well. I like it. It's a really fine accent. Mr. Ben, to compare, I'm going to play your clip. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, sure. I forgot to turn on my camera. Sorry.
All right, we're going to work with Ben here. Students, please listen to Ben, and we'll.
We are here today to advocate for the nationwide use of school uniform because school uniforms offer numerous benefits that contribute to the well-being and academic success of students. It's our contention that school uniforms are essential because they promote equality and reduce bullying. Uniforms help the level playing field by reducing visible economic differences among students, fostering a sense of equality and inclusivity. Let's begin by highlighting the key point of our arguments. We're in argument that school uniforms are absolutely necessary for both primary and secondary school students because they enhance school identity and spirit. School uniforms create a cohesive appearance that strengthens the sense of community and belongings among students. We aim to demonstrate that school uniforms greatly increase a student's chance of success since they provide preparation for professional life. Uniforms help students get accustomed to dress code they may encounter in their future careers, promoting a sense of professionalism.
Bam, really nice. All right, Ben, great work on that. It's really good. Ben, did you give me a written version of that? Did you write that and then send it to me? Yes,
Yeah, I read it and took a picture of my MacBook, so then I sent it to my PC so I can use the other one. Right?
Oh, it's wonderful. Let me see if I can copy this. And what do we want to do with this? Ben, we want to download this if it gives me permission to download. And I'm going to download Ben. Yeah, beautiful. Ben, this will go up on my desktop. And then I'm going to share it with everyone on the share screen because your speaking style is really fast, Ben, and that's fine. For a high school debate, you have to speak at that style. When I was looking at high school debate on YouTube, some of these kids, honestly, Ben, seemed like freaks because they're talking so fast. And also the kid has hair that's down to his back, and I didn't agree with his points, but I have to say he really, really got his points across super fast because you have to in a debate, you guys. So let me share Ben's thing here with everybody. And you guys are still there, I hope. Oh no, did I get bounced from the meeting again? Where is the Zoom? Oh no, I got bounced from the meeting. Why? Am I still there? Are you guys still there? Okay. So sometimes Zoom disconnects me, you guys, when I'm trying to do a share screen. So what I've got for is Ben's thing. Ben, can you read it one more time? But it's okay to go slowly on this because the reason I chose your work is you got some really good points in here that the other students should also get to see. So Ben, can you do it one more time, just reading?
Okay, we're here today to advocate. Wait, can I start?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll repeat myself. We are here today to advocate for the nationwide use of school uniforms because school uniforms offer numerous benefits that contribute to the well-being and academic success of students. It's our contention that school uniforms are essential because they promote equality and reduce bullying. Uniforms help level the playing field by reducing visible economic differences among students, fostering a sense of equality and inclusivity. Let's begin by highlighting the key point of our argument. We're in our agreement that school uniforms are absolutely necessary for both primary and secondary school students because they enhance school identity and spirit. Uniforms create a cohesive appearance that strengthens the sense of community and belonging among students. We aim to demonstrate that school uniform greatly increases students' chance of success since they provide preparation for professional life. Uniforms help students get accustomed to the dress code they may encounter in their future careers, promoting a sense of professionalism.
Nice. Okay, so the point that I heard Ben, you guys use was this um, stop bullying and equality and level playing field, which is a great expression to use. It means your school uniform makes you all look the same, but then bad boys or bad girls can't point to your clothes and say you come from a poor family and you look ridiculous. This kind of bullying, because everyone's got the same school uniform. But Ben, this is interesting because in all the Japanese high schools I worked at least 3 of them over the last 25 years, to make the boys and the girls to make themselves feel individual, on their book bag they would have these little toys they get from that UFO catcher machine, so they would look like for differences in between the toys for a separate sense of identity. That was kind of crazy and fun to watch. Like a lot of weird toys, Ben, some of them cute, but a lot of them are just kind of strange. And it's a little strange for me because, Ben, in your high school, would a boy put a stuffed animal on his backpack?
I know we would there's nothing the sort like that. It's
Yeah.
just
Do you think
we all wear different clothes and backpack. So
Yeah.
there's not very similar clothing. But
Yeah.
like if you're in a friend group, normally
Mm.
we would wear everything the same. Like when we walk together across the school, you see some group of people who wear the exact same clothes. They just
Ah,
prefer to wear like each other.
yeah. In my first year of high school or second year, there were these girls that all wore a feather in their hair to show that was their group, but they only did it for a week, and then I think they got bullied, Ben, and they stopped doing it. That's because high school kids want to do stuff like that. All right, you guys, for today, I have my thing that I prepared for you, if I can find it. Oh, yes, it's a great lesson. And this lesson, that's a great page. That's a great page. I don't want to give away what today's lesson is. Now, we have some students who are a little bit shy who want to read a little bit. So, and that's fine that you each get a chance to read. So let's go to Deanna. Can you read the first opening for Monday's lesson?
Okay. Monday's lesson. On Friday, we started to work with debate language such as affirmative team and negative team phrases to use. In your homework, you show that you're beginning to include these phrases in your arguments. Here are the affirmative team phrases. One more time.
Nice work, Deanna. Let's go to Rose 10 from Hanoi. Are you there, Rose 10? Rose 10, can you read the
Yes.
blue ones for the affirmative team?
Yes, affirmative team. Our team firmly believes, first and foremost, allow us to present our case for. We are here today to advocate for. It's our contention that. Let us begin by highlighting the key points of our argument. We propose that our position is grounded in the fact that we aim to demonstrate that we assert that.
Yeah, just checking those words, you guys. That word contention means our idea that we strongly support. First and foremost means to begin with, our first point. Present the case for. Each debate argument is a case, like a lawyer's case in a trial. Highlighting several points. You guys know highlighting, that's kind of easy. We propose, we give the idea. Our position is where we stand. Is ground in the fact means our very basic argument is this. That equals is ground in the fact. We aim to demonstrate through our words and maybe even visuals. And a lawyer says we aim to demonstrate. It means our goal is to demonstrate this idea. And we assert. Assert is really good, you guys, because you can use this in writing also. You can say that the researcher's assertion is not accurate, blah, 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 blah. Mr. Kong, are you there? Kong with that cute picture as a boy.
Yes, yes.
Kong, that's a wonderful picture. Kong, can you read this today?
Today we are going to work more with the negative team language of special introduction for debate. Let's take a look at the negative team begin our opening statement.
Very nice, Kong. Nice, Kong. You always have very precise, accurate. Hey, Chloe, would you like to try a couple of these for the negative team?
Okay. Thank you to the affirmation affirmative team for our presenting their case. However, we must respectfully disagree. Our team feels that while we appreciate the affirmative team's perspective, we believe there are significant flaws in their argument.
Wow, Chloe and Kong, for such young students, you guys have really good reading skills. I'm really happy with that. Let me just explain two of the words. We respectfully disagree because you want to agree with nice language. You don't want to say, well, that argument isn't very good. It sounds kind of foolish. It's better to say we appreciate the affirmative team's perspective, but we believe there are significant flaws, means mistakes in their argument. It's a nice way to say that. And that was really good, Chloe. I'm really happy with your reading. Let's go.
Can I ask how old is her?
Chloe is only 7 and Kong is like 8. You guys are like these childhood geniuses. It's such a pleasure to teach them, Ben. And I have a story there, Ben, but I'll keep it secret. I'll put a secret message to you in chat or something about that. All right. Because of my experience in Japan, children throwing crayons at each other at the same age. All right. Let's look at Mr. William. I would like you to try these 3 negations.
Okay. Allow us to offer a rebuttal to the points raised by the affirmative team. First, we feel the negative team disagrees with this view. We contend that we disagree with the premise put forth by the affirmative team. We assert.
Yeah, William, nice strong voice. I think that's good for debate, that you just have this really powerful voice. It's very clear. That's really good. William, that word is premise. Premise means main idea. So a lot of these words repeat over and over again in your writing. Your teacher says, what is the main idea of this chapter of the story? What is the main idea in your paragraph? That also equals premise. And this is why debate is really good to study, you guys, because you can take debate words like premise and key points, and you could actually put that in your essays. You say, my premise is the author's character here is to introduce a plot twist or something like that. So please keep these. I'm going to make these debate files for you that you can use again and again and again. Fiona, good to see you. Fiona, can you read this blue thing here?
Yes, I will. Since you can use the affirmative team statements well, let's have confront point out with the negative team starting rebuttals. We can use solely affirmative statements and then negate them using the negative team style.
Yeah, so Fiona, do you see I put the Vietnamese there? Sometimes it's okay because the students keep rebuttal. What is that? It's sơ bạc bó in Vietnamese. Sơ bạc bó. Yeah, sơ bạc bó. It's a rebuttal. The in English pronunciation is rebuttal. Some of you guys are having a difficult time, so I want to say rebuttal. All right, here it goes. Crazy time, you guys. I want you guys to enjoy Mondays. So Rose from Dong Nai, are you there?
Yes.
Rose, can you read this affirmative team here?
Yeah. Affirmative team. Let's begin by highlighting the key points of our argument. All houses in Vietnam should have at least one giraffe in the backyard garden. Children love giraffes and they can take giraffes to school each day. While the students study, their giraffes will all play together and live on the school playground.
Yeah, sorry, I meant to write eat leaves.
Lives.
Eat leaves, yeah.
Oh.
Eat leaves on the school playground. Okay, so here are the giraffes, you guys. Who can give me a negative? Mr. Ben, please read the negative team response to this crazy argument.
Okay. While we appreciate the affirmative team's perspective, we believe that there are significant flaws in their argument. First of all, according to
Statista.
Statista online resource, there are 100 million people living in Vietnam, and 65% of the household have 2 to 4 person, which means there would be close to 25 million giraffes living in Vietnam. And going to school each day with students, the amount of space needed for such animal would be impossible, as Vietnam cities grow larger each year. Additionally, the food necessary usually a lot of trees will require giraffes to live in countryside, not in cities. In short, it would be impossible for giraffes to live in big city like Hanoi or Ho Chi Minh City.
Yeah, kind of a crazy argument, you guys, but the idea is to get you thinking in the negation team, right? All right, so I have some more of these I made for you guys. Here's another one that's kind of fun. Hey, John from Ho Chi Minh City, are you there?
Yeah.
John, can you read this next one?
Where?
Right here. Where? Right there, John. Hello, John. What happened to John?
Affirmative
Yeah. Crazy statements.
statement that you should
Negate.
in the breakout
Breakout.
room.
Yeah.
Our team
Firmly believes.
really believe every school should have its own bakery cafe with
Good.
fresh made cake, pies, chocolate cookie, and really good bubble tea. The students would enjoy breakfast and lunch here for as long as they want and go class when they feel like it.
Good, John. You got the reading. Okay, so that's just a crazy statement you're going to negate in the breakout rooms. I think I want to choose Ben and another student, Jenny, also to help us with breakout rooms, if it's okay. May, would you like to try number 2, please?
Yes.
Okay.
First and foremost, we support schools who allow students to bring test helper papers into tests. These can be anything: tablets, smartphones, or handwritten notes. The student needs to pass an important test, especially for math and science.
Yeah, so it's called a cheat sheet, May, and you can bring this in on your tablet and you can start looking for everything you need for English, math, and science. It's
Yeah.
just a crazy, you like that? Okay, it's a crazy idea. Hey, let's see. Hello, who do we have next? Who would like to read? Beo, would you like to read this next one? Because I think this one's a lot of fun. Number 3. Beo, are you there? Beo, let me unmute. Beo, hello, Beo. Is your microphone okay?
I'm here.
Okay, Beo, can you read this one? Yeah.
Allow us to present our case for flying jetpack for school students to use to get to school as quick as possible. We think jetpacks will save so much time that students will have an extra hour each day to play and study.
Yeah, so Beo, you use a jetpack to go to school, right? And the last one, let's see, is there Hui Fook, are you there? Fook Hui, are you there? Let's do Hui Fook, are you there? Hello, can you read this number 4?
Let us begin by highlighting the key point of our argument, namely, each school should have a modern computer game room for all the students to enjoy playing video games during break times or anytime they feel like it.
Yeah, all right. So let's go back. We have game rooms in your school to play games anytime, jetpacks to go to school, cheat sheets to help you on tests, and a cafe.
Hey.
Boba tea. You guys love this, right, Christina?
Yes.
Yes, all right. But here's your goal. In the breakout room, you have to do negative team responses. Which is, while we appreciate the affirmative team's perspective, we believe there are significant flaws in their arguments. First of all, blah, 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 taking a giraffe to school, kind of crazy, you guys. So why did we make these crazy? Because we want you guys to negate. And so I'm going to put these into the chat. And I hope this doesn't do something weird on the chat, because last time I tried to put this in chat,
He froze.
Yeah. He froze.
Why can't you just copy and paste? What?
He looks like a statue. Mr. Brendan? Hello? Do you hear me? He froze. Come on.
Here now.
Oh, come on. He froze. Chloe, what are you doing? Why are you waving your hand like before? Mr. Brendan? Mr. Brendan? Mr. Brendan? I don't see Mr. Brendan anywhere.
I think he logged out.
And now someone else is the host.
Yes.
Who? Faithful. He's the host.
Why?
I don't know. I think it's because Mr. Brendan got out of the meeting. I looked in
Well, I think we have to wait.
yeah, wait.
You need to wait.
I am going to put a picture of a chicken. Do you see it?
Yes.
Yes.
Chicken.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Where?
Wait, I'm gonna put it on my wait a minute. Here, the chicken.
Oh, Miss Min.
It's at the corner of my screen. Yes, great. Are you scared of bugs?
Someone else is the horse now.
What she said.
hello,
Wait.
everybody. Sorry, I got knocked out of the Zoom meeting because I tried to paste something into chat, and it always does this over and over. I wanted to paste something in. As soon as I try to paste it in, it knocks me out of Zoom. So I'm really sorry about that, you guys.
Wait, isn't it just copy and paste text? Why does it knock you out?
I copied in Apple Pages the negative teams language, and then I tried to paste it into chat. It did this yesterday. As soon as I do that, Ben, it just completely ends Zoom for me. It has some sort of error. But I think the problem is the pages I use is from a really long time ago. So I just updated my Apple Macintosh. I'm going to use the new pages and don't use the old pages anymore. It's got a really weird glitch. Ben, do you like computers?
Yeah.
Yeah, so do you use Macintosh, Apple?
I use Apple and PC.
All right.
I use
Apple
MacBook and PC.
Yeah. Okay, now you guys, I'm trying to get into the breakout rooms because I want you guys to negate these crazy statements. But yeah, so how can we do this, you guys? I don't have the breakout rooms. Ben, do you have where it says more at the bottom of your page?
Yeah.
Can you click on that? Do you have the breakout rooms?
No.
Oh no. Does anyone have breakout rooms? Breakout,
No,
wait, I do.
wait, who's
Yeah, I've got it now. Okay, it came back, you guys. So Jenny, I didn't talk to you today. Jenny, is it okay to be a breakout room leader? Because I think I did a great job.
I'm not the co-host, so I don't have the.
Oh, but you
I
know,
think
I can put you in a breakout room with 5 other students and you could just lead them if that's okay. You know, if some days you don't feel like doing it, it's okay because you don't have to do it every time. Okay, you're a good leader. I watched you the other day and you were really helping the students with clear pronunciation and you were doing it in a nice way, Jenny. So I really appreciate that. Okay.
But like I don't have the 5 for the negative.
By the way, Jenny, this time I promise I'll give you more time because you seem to really go through some.
But I mean, like, I don't have the 5 for them to read the negative.
Okay. All right. Let me see. Let me choose somebody then. Ben, would you like to work with about 7 students and I can work with 9 students in the main room?
okay?
Okay. And then you're a good leader, Ben. They respect you because you're the cool British Columbia guy. And so they will respect you and they'll do a good job for you, I promise. Okay, you guys, here we go. I'm going to put at least 7 students in Ben and I'm going to take 9 of you into the main room because I have to stay in the main room. Okay, here we go. We're going to open the rooms and then I'm going to pull about 9 out of Ben's rooms. And the goal is to negate those crazy things. You say, well, what are those crazy things? One more time, I want to show you that I worked so hard on this. If this thing would be nice to me. One moment, please. It is my notes for today. Where are they? Monday. Okay, so you say, well, what are we doing, teacher? We're gonna do the negations. I'll put those up again. Okay, so the rooms are opening. That's good. And let's see. If everyone's all in one room, I'm going to keep May, Jenny, Bao, Chloe will move to my main session. Diana move to my main session. Fiona move to my main session. Hui Fook to my main session. And then they will come and join us. I hope they will come and join us. Mr. Khan, come and join us. Okay, Jenny, you should. Oh, Jenny. All right, what happened to Jenny? Bao, Fiona, Chloe, are you guys coming one by one? Mr. John, move to the main session. Okay. So I need some students in here because Ben shouldn't have to work with all the students. Let's get Rose into our main session. Let's go with Sophie into our main session. So it's kind of surprising when the students come into, hey, where did I go, teacher? I just bounced you back into the main session. Again, you guys say, why do we have the main session? It's because we have to leave students in the main room because this is video streamed on YouTube. All right. So let me share the screen again, you guys. I want you guys to negate these crazy statements. Let me see. It's the giraffe story. There it is. Okay, let's go to the cakes and pies, everybody. Okay, so let's see. Going down, Fiona, would you like to choose this cafe one?
No, I wouldn't. I'm not a big fan of it.
Okay, would you like to, do you think it's a good idea or a crazy idea?
It would be a crazy idea with a children like me, with a child like me, and other children around the world.
All right. Ben needs a screenshot of this, you guys, so wait just a second. Now, I hope it doesn't, I hope it, just because I take a screenshot, I hope it doesn't, okay, let's see. And I'm going to put this in yellow. All right, and let me leave a message to Ben that it's in yellow. Okay, and let me take another screenshot so he can do another one for yellow. I have too much going on. Wait 1 second, you guys, because Ben needs this to do his team. And I'm glad he told me this. He's a good guy, Ben is. Command Shift 3. Okay, and we're going to do another one in yellow for Mr. Ben. I promise we'll begin in just a second. And one more. I like this jetpack one. This one's a lot of fun.
That
Do you
is
guys-
a jetpack.
Do you guys like that idea? A jetpack to go to school?
Not really,
Not really. Why not? Here's your chance
But
to
what-
negate it.
but we cannot control the jetpack because it's so hard to control it. That's why.
Ah, very good. Very good. It's too hard to control. Do you think the students would have a lot of accidents, especially really
Yes.
young students?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I
If
think
one
yes.
student press the button and it's going to North America to China.
This is wonderful. This is how we do the debate, you guys. It's really good. Okay, so
Oh my
me
God.
That's
just
really fun.
all right. And then I'm going to say to Mr. Ben that you are in the chat box. Okay, it's all in Zoom, Ben. Where's Mr. Ben?
Ben?
Ben? You guys are funny.
Uh,
Where's Ben? Where's Ben? What's Ben's real name? Is it like a different name? Ben, where are you? Oh, I see. It's in the, this is so weird, you guys. It's because Ben's in another chat room. It won't let me chat with him because he's in another breakout room. That's really weird, you guys.
Wait, what?
I know, isn't that strange? Like I want to send him the message that you have all the debate stuff. Let me quickly join Ben and I'll be right back, you guys. Okay, I promise. So let's look at this. And then because I have to stay
Okay.
with you guys in the breakout room and I'm just going to jump in Ben and see how he's doing. Join room number 1 for just a moment. Yes, I want to join one.
Okay, he froze again. Pineapple. What is pineapple? Pineapple.
He did not free. He just joined another group.
Let's eat pineapple.
Well, the only thing I know is that he will come back later.
Yeah, he will come back. Mr. Brandon. Are you old or what? No, not. Of course not. I think you guys can do this too, right? Oh, Chloe got an X. Chloe, what did that? Chloe, are you using an iPad? Oh, wait, you can make two ones.
I'm not
Wait.
using an iPad. I'm using a computer.
Oh. I'm away. I'm just gonna chicken head. Oh,
Why,
Fade off. Hello,
why
everyone.
is Ben here?
Ben is here because we're going to start the break rooms again because I had to give him Rose all the screenshots for discussions, right? And then Ben's going to take you back, at least 5 of you, back into the breakout room, and then
Okay.
we'll have a smaller group. Okay, so here we go. We're going to make all the breakout rooms again, even though Zoom is probably saying, "What's going on?" Okay, so we have room 1. We open all the rooms, and then
bye.
bye, you guys, and I'm gonna pull a lot of you back out into the main room, I promise. And if I pull you back to the main room, I promise I'll do it nicely. I won't pull you by the arm. Okay. Pulling students by the arms is not nice. So we'll put William in my main session. We'll put Mr. Beo in my main session. We'll put Christina in my main session. We'll put Deanna in my main session. Fiona join my main session. Chloe joined my main session. You have a wonderful sense of humor, Chloe. Mr. Kong to the main session, please. May to the main session. And Rose from Hanoi to the main session. And Mr. David, I haven't heard from you yet. Hello, Kong. Hello, Rose. Hello, Beo. Hello, Chloe. All right, we have a good discussion group now. Yay. Okay, and so here are the crazy things. You guys, we were working on jetpacks. So let's go back to jetpacks. Jetpacks to go to school. Beo and Kong and Chloe. Chloe, would you like to go to school with a jetpack?
No, it's too dangerous.
No, why? Too dangerous. All right. So yeah, do you know this famous guy, Elon Musk? He said he doesn't want flying cars because he says they're too noisy and too dangerous. So Elon Musk doesn't support flying cars because a lot of people say that's good for the future. Fiona, what are you most interested in? Which one are you interested in?
What are you talking about?
Well, we have jetpack, cheat sheets for school, pastry shop for school, giraffes for school, or computer. What do you think, Fiona? Chloe, what do you guys?
I would say the most interesting right here is it's a cookies. It's a picture of cookies and milky. It's bubbles. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love them so much.
See, Fiona, I put this in here because I love them so much. And my doctor in Japan said no more cookies and cakes and pastries because the sugar in my blood was too high, Fiona. So now teacher Brendan eats crackers with peanut butter and coffee. No more snacks. It's terrible. Fiona,
yeah.
Can you think of one reason? I told you my Japanese doctor said no more cakes and pastries, Brendan. It's too much sugar. Can you give a Chloe, would you guys, Chloe, let's do a team with Chloe and Fiona and Kong. Can you think of a reason why cookies and cakes aren't so good to have in school?
Because if you eat too much, because if, I don't know.
Yeah, it's fun to know.
Right.
Chloe, go ahead. If you eat too much, more please.
If you eat too much, then your teeth will be brown.
Oh, very good. Yeah, sugar. A lot of sugar is bad. I've been to places like Indonesia and Mexico where the children eat pure brown sugar as a snack and they all have damaged teeth and they put gold and silver. So Chloe, it's really good. How about Fuang Tao? Fuang Tao, who you were using a different name, Tao, with the air conditioner.
I'm Rose Tan Hanoi.
You're Rose. Rose, do you like this?
I just have been logged out of the Zoom and I have to go in again.
Yeah, me too. I got knocked out of Zoom once. Hey, May, what would you like to say about this? Do you want to do cookies and cakes, May?
No.
And bao tea, boba tea.
No, I think if we eat a lot of cake, it will cost a lot of money to buy it.
Oh, okay, they're too expensive. And then some students who maybe don't have a lot of money feel bad that they don't have the money. That's a really good point, May. So May and Beo and Chloe and Rose, I'm thinking that we'll use these 4 pictures. You can pick just one and offer a negative thing for your homework for Wednesday, right? Just write a quick, 5 words against it. And then see if you can speak it too. So it's not a lot of homework. It maybe takes you just 20 minutes or 30 minutes. It's negated. All right, Chloe has a question or a comment. Here we go, Chloe.
Good way. Is the sugar, then you have more energy. But the bad way is that you will have brown teeth.
Nice. So they're good points where you get a lot of energy or bad points. Now, Chloe, the only thing I will say is teachers and students also say sugar gives you quick energy for maybe half an hour to take a test, but then it's called a sugar crash, where within half an hour you feel hungry again and you get a headache because the magic of the sugar is gone. Fiona, what would you like to say?
I want to say the other hand and also the argument. First of all, is the argument because when I eat some of on the other hand, I wanted to say the argument first. I would say the sugar or cookies or even food bubbles, it gave us of course that I appreciate Chloe argument that it gave us energy, and it's also give us sugar. Yes, isn't
Yeah.
it? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
And when I eat candy, and I'm sure enough that all the children like me, they feel like on the cloud nine because it tastes so good. And the other hand, if you eat too much sugar, you're gonna be diabetes.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what
And you're gonna
happened to me, Rose.
I don't want to say that you're gonna be obese. It's like the type,
Yeah.
a patient, yeah, a patient
Yeah,
of
it's called type 2.
diabetes.
Hmm.
It's gonna be so worse.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all my debate.
Nice work. So yeah, this is crazy. You know, a lot of old people in retirement centers in Japan, America, England eat too many sweets when they're in the retirement center because they don't have to work and they watch TV and they enjoy talking to their friends. So they eat pies and cookies and they don't understand that they're actually eating too much sugar. And the doctor says, you've got diabetes, you're getting old and you can't eat that much sugar, but they still sneak sugar like my mother used to. Chloe, what would you like to say? Chloe raised her hand. Do you want to add anything? You said the quick energy, Chloe. That was a good point.
I don't, sorry. I did not do anything, but it kept on staying there.
Oh, okay. That's fine, Chloe. All right. Hey, Bayo, would you like to add? And Kong, what can you, Bayo and Kong, do you want to change from cookies and cakes to a different topic? So Kong, we also have the cheat sheets for school. We have the jetpack to go to school, or we have the computer game room. Bayo and Kong, what are you guys interested in?
I think the game room.
All right, tell me about the game room, Bayo. Can you read this again one more time? Read the blue.
Let us begin by highlighting the key points of our argument. Namely, each school should have a modern computer game room for all the students to enjoy playing video games during break times or any times they feel like it.
Okay, Bayo, do you want to say no or yes to this argument?
I think yes, because students have like are very like they study very hard, so
Yeah.
they should have like a relaxation to
Uh-huh.
tire this. If they have like a test or
Yeah.
test coming up, they can relax by
Uh-huh.
playing video games.
Before a test or after a test?
After.
Yeah. Nice. Very good, Bayo. May, what would you like to say?
I don't think it's really affirmative.
Okay.
I think no, because students play video games will not be like they will before that they will study hard, but later they will not study hard. And also they will be very lazy.
Nice. It's kind of true. May, I went to a college once where the students would go to the cafe and drink coffee and smoke cigarettes and talk after their test. And they would just forget everything. They were under so much stress to take the tests. And then after, their brains would just go into dreamland for like a week later. And the professors, the teachers at the college would say, come on, you guys have to try harder. You're being lazy. So that's exactly what you just said, May. Nice work. Yeah. May, I gotta change your blue argument. It's a negative team. So we'll put negative in red here, I think is a good idea. So there you go, May. Nice. All right. Let's see. Kong, I didn't get your response from you. Can you give us a response? Mr. Kong's response.
Okay.
Do you like video games, Kong, or do you like this idea of taking a jetpack to school?
Jetpack to school.
Okay, very cool. All right, tell us about it, Mr. Kong.
When you take a jetpack to school, sometimes you will be an accident.
Yeah. Oh no, the jet man disappeared. Okay. All right. Kong, can you think of anything else?
No.
No. Okay. Let me just put this back up here. Hey, sometimes it's nice. There we go, Kong, so you can see that there. Hey, Fiona, what do you think about jetpacks to school? I just keep laughing because it's such a silly idea, but that's why I did silly ideas for you guys today.
A jetpack?
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's take a look. I think as I would like to say the affirmative team because I have no idea with the negative. You know the point. A jetpack would be so as can come in handy with the student like me. Sometimes like every once in a while I dream like daydream I can't be have no I can't have a jetpack to go to my school suddenly.
All right. Hey, Fiona, can you put it in chat? Can you type what you just said in chat? Because then I'll write it all. Is that okay?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay, and then we can use this to help the other students who are working with Ben in the breakout room. Isn't it cool that Ben gets to be a leader? If you guys also want to be, Fiona, you want to be a team leader for 5 students or 8 students. But to tell you the truth, Fiona, I gave Ben like 10 students. I hope he doesn't mind. All right. Okay, let me see. Do we have David? Are you here, David? David? David, are you here, David? David, where are you? What happened to David? David, are you here? Oh no, maybe David has something wrong with his microphone. One more time. Hello, David, are you there? All right. Diana, you're still here, right? Diana, are you here? Hello, Diana. Oh no,
I'm here.
How are you, Diana?
I'm just good.
All right, so do you see this? It's called a cheat sheet where you use a paper to help you with your test. Do you think this is a good idea or bad idea?
We use it to learn before the test.
Yeah, well, you can actually bring it into the test with you.
I don't think so.
Okay, so you're going to do negation team, negative team. Okay. And we'll say this is from Diana. And why not Diana?
Because when we go to the test, it's the time we need to I think that.
Do you know this word demonstrate?
When we do the test, it's the time we think about the lesson that we learn.
And should that be from 100% pure memory, Deanna?
Can I have some time to think
Yeah.
about it?
I'll tell you what, Deanna, if you want to do something like this for homework, is that okay? For everyone has to do just one picture for homework. If you like, you could do, you already have most of it done because you gave me this here, right? And so you just have to write maybe 2 more sentences for your homework.
Okay.
Okay, very good. Thanks, Deanna. All right, you guys, let's go back to the main room. Oh, May, quickly, go ahead, ask a question, then we're going to go back to the main room.
Also, number 2.
Yeah.
When you take the test, you will be also scared because if the teacher know that you bring the sheets into the classroom, you will have a really bad penalty.
That's very good. So, May, would you like that as your response for a little homework? Is that okay?
Yes.
All right, yeah, because you guys do good work, you know. But let me see if I can do this without it. There you go. Hey, Fiona, I put it in the into the main lesson so you can use that. Okay, so let's stop that share and let's end the breakout rooms because we have to finish for today's class. It goes by so fast, you guys, the class, but I think you do a wonderful job. And you come 3 days a week, so you're going to learn so much about debate in 3 days a week. You guys are already learning so much. I do a winter debate class. It's good, but these 3 times a week really is helping you guys to become better and better really quickly. So this is wonderful to see. Let's see if everybody's coming back from the rooms. It says 30 more seconds, and that's perfect. Okay, and I'm going to write in the chat. And also the Zalo chat or Yalo chat. Homework. Pick one of the pictures and support or negate the idea. Now, of course, the ideas are silly, but they're supposed to be silly. You know, debate doesn't have to be so serious all the time. It's just to throw a crazy radical idea. Ben, how was it?
We only went for the first one and then the break room. And
what was the first one? I forget. Was it the cakes?
Like for me, the first one was about the cheat sheet.
Oh, the cheat sheet. Very good. Yeah. Yeah, the cheat sheets. You know, I've been a teacher for 32 years, Ben, and the cheat sheets are I've taught in America, Saudi Arabia, Taiwan, Korea, Japan, and all the students have like little ways to do their cheating. And I always have to stop the cheating, right? My favorite cheating, 2 favorite cheatings, Ben. One girl from Russia or Poland, she had a big white eraser and she had all the verbs in English written on the back of the eraser. And she said, "Come on, teacher, let me use it." I said, "No, you should know the verb changes in your head. Like yesterday, I went to the store. They went to the store. You went to the store." You know, she just couldn't understand the grammar. So she had to use a cheat. And Ben, the weirdest cheating I ever saw was in Saudi Arabia. All the young men have to have beards and mustaches because of their religion. This one guy had a big mustache and he was giving the answers to his friends using a high-pitched voice. It was so weird. And I caught him doing cheating like that. It was like kind of unbelievable. The mustache is down to here and he's like, it was very weird. All right, you guys.
I think like she is not that important because like my teacher sometimes she said like there's tests, the open textbook test. She said we should be worried when there's have an open textbook test. That's when the test is so hard that textbook won't be able to help you.
That's a good teacher. He's telling the truth or she's telling the truth. There was just one funny thing. Some of the students last winter go to the international school in Hanoi or Ho Chi Minh City. They said their American teacher said, "I gave you guys all 75% C's because you know you cheated on these papers. You all copied it from Google. So I'm just going to pass you with a C. And the student said, aren't you going to read the papers? No, I just have to read the first paragraph. And I know you guys are copying from ChatGPT. It was really funny. And this one kid said, well, it's not fair. I said, well, did you use ChatGPT? Yes. All right, so you got a C. So it's maybe the teacher has a good idea, but I won't do that to you guys. You're wonderful students. You enjoy your debate and you have good things to say. Okay, so again, just to quickly show you, I'm gonna make a PDF and a Zoom file for your debate. And it looks like this. And I'm gonna copy all of this for yourself or your moms or your dads who are helping you with your debate. I'm gonna copy all of this and put it in Yalo. And the homework is just pick one. Please don't pick all four. Some of the students have mothers who say, you must do all four. No, 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 do not do all four. It will take you like 3 days to do all that homework, right? Just pick one. All you have to do is negate one, okay? So you don't have to show that you're a English superstar. You just have to debate just 1 point. All right, you guys. All right. Thank you so much. And look for this in Zalo with more correct instructions, more accurate instructions. Thank you for joining me on Monday. You guys did a great job. And I hope to see you Wednesday, everybody. Can I say goodbye to Fiona and Kong and Diana and Ben and May and Beo and Chloe, and Jenny, and William and Rose from Hanoi, and An and Rose and John and Sophie and Christine and Hui Fook and Hai Van. Thank you, Bao Chao and Rose from Dong Nai. So many of you guys. Okay.
Goodbye,
See you.
teacher.
Bye-bye, you guys. Bye-bye. Send me your homework. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, teacher.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye, teacher.
Bye-bye, Rose. Bye-bye.
Teacher.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Take care, Jenny. Bye-bye, Rose. Bye-bye, Chloe. Great job. Great work, Chloe. Bye-bye.